Hey everybody, today I have for you a preview of Lost Omens Divine Mysteries for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And before we get started, I should let you know that I was provided a copy of this book by Paizo. Divine Mysteries is 330 pages from cover to cover and has a cover price of $79.99 US. The PDF version may be also purchased online for $29.99. Divine Mysteries is Pathfinder's guide to all things divine, and to some extent might be considered to be a remastered or updated version of the Lost Omens Gods and Magic book, but as we go through this video, you'll see that this new book is more than a simple mechanical update. In fact, Divine Mysteries is almost 200 pages longer than the previous book, making it more than twice the size of Gods and Magic. The book is divided into 5 chapters, starting with an introduction to the book's narrator, a Nosoi psychopomp who serves Pharasma named Yavali. Much of the non-mechanical information in the book is written in first person from their perspective, and following that, the book provides a foundation for the information to come, including 2 new feats. Expanded Domain Initiate allows a divine spellcaster to access one of their god's alternate domains and an associated focus spell. For example, a Cleric of Desna could use this to gain access to the Star domain and its associated focus spells like Zenith Star. And this introduction also provides rules for developing your own splinter faith of a deity where you choose to worship your god in an unusual, possibly heretical way. The first chapter of the book is roughly divided into 2 halves, with the first half covering divine worship. Faith, miracles, what events bring someone to worship a god, and how people may access divine magic besides through worship. And the second half of the chapter moves away from the perspective of mortals and towards what it means to be a god. What is divine power, how gods attain power, and how gods may even die. The book's second chapter moves to a discussion of the inner sea gods. More than just a simple write-up of mechanical information, this section provides information on how each church is structured, who the gods' followers are, and relationships with other faiths. 20 major inner sea gods are covered here, including all the gods provided in Player Core 1, except for Gorham, and it also includes the elevation of Arasni as a new major inner sea god. Each of these deities receives 4 pages devoted to them, compared to the 2 pages per god that you'll find in the previous Gods and Magic book. And the chapter ends with a discussion of relationships between the gods, which includes this handy and not at all difficult to read chart. Chapter 3 moves away from the major gods of the inner sea and provides 1-page write-ups for 40 more divine entities. I believe all of the deities from Gods and Magic are covered here, with several new divine entities as well, some of which don't fall into the traditional understanding of godhood, such as Razmir and Tree Raiser. The book's 4th chapter details groups of divine beings. Many such groups are covered here without any mechanical information for their followers, including Demon Lords, the Aslanti gods, Elemental Lords, Orc gods, and the Great Old Ones, to name a few. The only exception being a few pages on the Esoteric Order of the Palatine Eye, which does provide a write-up with mechanical devotee benefits. After that, the book dives into pantheons and covenants. Pantheons being groups of gods, and covenants being groups of divine beings that may include gods, but also could include spirits and other mysterious sources of divine power. Divine Mysteries includes 12 covenants, such as the Light of the Everlasting Flame and the Shadow Cabinet. And then the book provides 10 pantheons, such as the Cosmic Caravan. The coverage of covenants and pantheons is very brief, with little more than mechanical information provided for each of them, but the book then provides deeper looks at 5 significant organizations: the Green Faith, Laws of Morality, the Prophecies of Kalistrad, Rifthun, and the Whispering Way. And the final chapter of the book covers a lot of new crunch. 36 new spells and 24 new domains with 48 new focus spells. as well as a new class archetype for clerics, which is called the Battle Harbinger. Battle Harbingers are even more focused on martial combat than typical war priests. They have fewer spells per day, lose the Resolute Faith and Miraculous spell class features, and cannot use their Divine Font to heal or harm, but instead for the Bane or Bless spells. These are considered to be battle auras that can be further enhanced through feats. The book then provides 11 new champion feats and the Mortal Herald archetype, which can be taken by any class starting at 12th level to gain sanctification, access to domain spells, and other benefits of divine worship. 28 new feats are provided to support Mortal Heralds. This is followed by 3 new Oracle Mysteries, which are Ashes, Blight, and Time, and a new class archetype for investigators called the Palatine Detective, which includes the new Esoterica methodology that grants the ability to cast divine and occult cantrips. After that is the new Rasmiran Priest archetype, and 3 new archetypes for practitioners of Rifthun, which are Rifthun Emissary, Rifthun Invoker, and Rifthun Involutionist. Following that, we get 5 new Witch Patrons, Choir Politic, Paradox of Opposites, the Unseen Broker, Baba Yaga, and the Mosquito Witch. And the book closes with a very handy 24-page summary chart covering all the gods and other divine powers. So there you have it, just a quick look at what you will find in Lost Omens Divine Mysteries when it officially releases on November 20th. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the book, and as always, thanks for watching, take care, and happy gaming.